Apple teaming up with Oprah to make programs for its subscription service. Howard Kurtz is with us, host of Media Buzz on the Fox News channel. Is this the latest example of big tech with truckloads of money moving into new media? I can see you agree with me, Howard. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is the future. I mean, Apple, a global giant, locking up Oprah, a global brand, to create all this programming. It reminds me of the recent deal that Netflix made with Barack and Michelle Obama to create lots of programming. And so these tech companies, Apple, Amazon, of course, as well as Apple, this is what's driving the old media, companies like Comcast to try to jump in and topple the Disney bid for 21st Century Fox's entertainment properties, because everybody's trying to get big enough to compete with these tech monsters.
Well, how do you feel about it? I mean, they are monsters. I mean, Apple's got $250 billion in cash. The other guys have got hundreds of billions. How do you feel about that kind of money exercising enormous power over your territory?
Well, I'm a free market guy, so if a place like Netflix can make it work, that's great. I mean, Netflix has now surpassed even Disney's the world's most valuable media company, or was for a few days last week. This is a company that used to, you had to send away for DVDs. They create lots and lots and lots of good original programming. But I do worry, Stuart, about the growing corporate concentration as these companies get bigger and bigger. Sure. That means they can stiff consumers with higher prices. They can choke off competitors by putting them on at slower speeds online. There's definitely some warning signs here, but on the other hand, this programming is going to benefit consumers who like to be able to watch whatever they want to watch when they want to watch it.
I think we're almost there, actually, Howard. Very close, at least. I do want you to listen to what President Trump said about the media in an impromptu interview. You remember this, Howard, but for the benefit of our viewers, roll tape.
I don't want to see a nuclear weapon destroy you and your family.
Do you wish Americans would sit up at attention when you speak?
I'm kidding. You don't understand sarcasm. But I always liked Michael.
Are you?
And he's a good person. And I think he's been. Excuse me. Do you mind if I talk?
I just want to know if
you're asking me a question. I'm trying to ask it. Of course. Quiet.
That was a direct order to.
Can I answer your question, please?
Yes.
Okay. You're just asking me the same question over and over. Quiet. She's so obnoxious.
Howard, I say the same thing to you every week. You've never seen anything like this before. And now I really mean it, because you've never seen anything like that before.
Not even close. Although my favorite part of that morning on the lawn was the president shout out to you, Stuart. How many times have you replayed that this morning?
Oh, hold on a second. We're going to play it now. Roll tape. Roll tape.
We had Stuart Varney on our air earlier.
By the way, he is great. I love Stuart.
That little part, he's going to be running every day now.
And he's right. He knows what he's talking about.
That was not scripted, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, the media looked awful. It was like an out-of-control kindergarten class in need of a timeout. I mean, they kept shouting over each other. Nobody could hear a thing. And when the president tried to answer questions more than once, the reporters would interrupt him, would debate him. I mean, it was not a good look for the press. And there was that one line where he had to say, I was just being sarcastic when I said I wish my people would pay attention the way Kim Jong-un's people. When the president, he says a lot of controversial things, and it's fine for the media to feast on that. When he makes an occasional joke, you have all of these stories. Well, he said he was joking, but was he really? It was the lead anecdote in a Washington Post story and a Politico story, and that, I think, shows the mindset against this president.
You've never seen anything like it before.
It was fun, though. Good TV.
Yeah, and you're going to get a lot more of it for the next couple of years. Howard, thanks a lot, sir. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you. Good to see you.